for anyone watching, if you're wondering where the beginning hour of this stream is, apparently my mic was not functioning the entire time, so it's just not there. But I didn't really do that much anyway, so let's just get back to doing the election side quest. I mean, I guess I can upload it, but it's just gonna be awkward watching my little mouth thingy move and no sound come out. Scuffed stream! Yay! It's fine. If you're wondering, if anyone is wondering what they missed, I didn't really talk about anything. All we did was start the mayoral election side quest, do like one shrine, and we found the little evil statue that can switch your thingies around. That is what you missed. Thank you, Ocean, for letting me know that you couldn't hear me. Next time I stream, I will check to make sure that my audio is picking up. Ooh, sticky lizard. So now, we're going to go break into the mayor's shed as part of the side quest. Gonna have like 1 hour video to upload to YouTube, but hey, that's still an hour, so whatever. And, you know, you're gonna do your thingy, little creepy thing guy. Come on. Die. Perish. I would have laughed if that fell on me and like hit me really hard and like hurt. Like hurt me. Hey! That's a good bow to have. I honestly, this is just telling me that I shouldn't have streamed today because, like, I have to go in an hour to, take my cat to the vet. Anyway. So that's why we're just doing, like, inconsequential stuff. Mostly inconsequential stuff. Ooh, lizards. Yeah, I know it's badly damaged. Do I have shock fruit? No, I only got one of them. Good. Die, please. Well, you know, it's a learning process. It really is. And it is simply the reality of being a streamer, is that sometimes everything is just going to stop working. Why did they disappear when they fall in the water, huh? Why does that happen to me? I just need more sticky lizards. Anyway, we're just about where we... No, we're not where we need to be at all, actually. Hey, horrible ones. That's actually good. I was... In my other save, I really need a cave that has these guys in it. I need to farm up some stuff. Come here. Get down. Thank you. Dead. I made a stick. What? Okay. Oh, more big red rocks. Yay. I'm just gonna blow them up. Yay. At least I really like the music here. I really do really like the Hateno Village music. It's very pretty. Okay, I think we're almost there. That bomb didn't explode when I hit it like that. Okay. It really is a little difficult to find your way down here sometimes. I should really be saving this big cool hammer to like kill some more or another Keenox at some point. Oh god. Ingy bats. Stop. Oh, why are there so many of you? Your stuff. Are you there quite yet? No, but we're going the right way. Ooh, a chest. Another shield. Nice. More shields that I can glue Hudson's face to. Let's go. Yeah. Heckin' bats. Okay, we're almost there. Oh my god. More heckin' bats. What? Okay, it is the middle of the night, so I'm going to need to sit here and wait for it to not be the middle of the night anymore. Fire thingy. Whoosh. Sit until morning. Yeah. I hope you're all having a good day. I'm having a good day, aside from not realizing that my microphone wasn't working. You know, just playing some Zelda. Gonna go to a store and look at some gluten-free frozen dinners later. Notes toward a new variety of pumpkin. Firmly believe that Hateno Village's charm is in the delicious vegetables and milk from our farms. There's just no denying that these things aren't resonating with the youth nowadays. Oh man, what are you talking about? The youth are all into like health food and organic stuff. Ow. Thank you. There it is. At least that program is functioning right now. Got no business being mayor if I can't fix that. So I got together with Knack, the best farmer in these parts, and we came up with a new type of pumpkin. The color, shape, and appearances are based on the CC brand aesthetic. How do you make a CC brand aesthetic pumpkin? which is popular with young folk. We've hit a snag, though. It might be a bit before we can achieve the goal of shipping the pumpkins out. Let's see. Wonder what snag they hit. Ma'am, I figured out what your husbando has been up to. Oh, you're the traveler I saw at Ventus Clothing, right? Did you come to check up on me because you were worried? Yeah, I lost my head a little there. I'm not too proud of the way I behaved. But don't you worry about me. I have a couple tricks up my sleeve against Cece. I might not be able to pull one of them off in time for the mayoral election, so I'm focusing on the second plan to bring a taste that no one's tried here in years. What kind of taste? Way back when, my grandfather worked with someone from the village to create a special kind of food. It was too ahead of its time to catch on, so it never went further than the first trial run, but I never forgot it. Even today, I can still recall the gooey mouthfeel of the one bite my father shared with me. In the back of my mind, I've always wanted to make it a signature staple of this village. If I could accomplish that, then I'd have something that would stand up to Cece. Except, I can't remember who in the village my grandfather worked with or what they created. Now that I think of it, it also had a unique, pungent scent. If I could just smell that aroma again, it might jog my memory. But don't worry about my problems. I hope you have a nice, relaxing time in our village. Have you tried the fellowship fresh milk they make up on the farm in the hill? I never start my morning without a glass. That does sound good. Ma'am, I figured out what your husband's up to. How goes it? Made any progress on that thing we talked about? You say he's developing a new type of pumpkin? So that's why he's been consulting with Knack so often. We could have just asked Cece about it directly, but I know he's too hardworking and stubborn for that. It's a relief to find out the truth. A lot of things make sense now. Like when he went to Ventus Clothing. It's so obvious in hindsight. I'm sorry. That's between me and my husband. Thank you for looking into this for me. I promise you a reward, and I keep my promises. Yeah, it's tomatoes. What a pair the two of them make, if they would just get along. Gee, I wonder if we're gonna help them get along. God, all of the ceramics. Look at this. I want these cups. I want these mugs and bowls. I'm gonna have to learn how to pottery and make my own mugs. But then I'd have too many mugs. I say like I don't already have too many mugs. Oh, the music is so pretty. Okay, you. I need to talk to you. How do I fix this? Do I dive into the pond? There's no way. That's too deep to swim. Huh? What's with that blank stare? Oh, he must be a customer. What do you got there? Have a shroom. From Cece, huh? Look, I'm not denying mushrooms are nice to look at. But to go from that to wearing them is, well... And I'm not the only one who thinks so. The couple at the end didn't see eye to eye about the same thing. I guess it's tough sometimes being married to someone with different tastes than you. But I can see you mean well enough with the gifts, so I'm happy to accept. Thank you. I also love the fashion in this game. Like, if I could make clothing, I would definitely, like... It's just so nice. I love it. Sorry, but if you're on farm business, I'll have to talk to my dad at the farm. I need to get my hands on that message bottle floating in the pond. Quick. I finally found the letter my great-grandpa left, but I can't reach it. I can't reach for it. My arms are too short. Pond's too deep to swim, and anyway, I don't know how. But that letter has the advice I need to get this farm back on its feet. If I don't get my hands on it this summer. Don't worry, I got you. There's some Zonai devices lying around here, usually. I guess we'll see. Oh, all the squirrels. Maybe there aren't Zonai devices around here. What's that? Oh, it's a Korok. What do we got? Yeah, I don't have anything that can get me out there, do I? Well, I have a very destructive way that I could get that bottle. No, don't you do that. No, stop it. Stay. Oh, is that the Zonite device over there? Did I just run past it? No, that's just a log. Well, I'll take it. Can I have this? Can I has this, please? Might be enough. It's not even close to enough yet. Well, I'll get there. Hold on. What? Where is this going? Don't roll around. Stop it. Wow. Fascinating. I think one more ought to do it. Yeah, I know I can't carry one melee weapon. Yell at me about it. There. Got him. Oh, stop it. Can I just pick this up? New specialty with mare cheese fermentation. Can't name too early. Okay. I guess I have to carry it around with. Stop! Stop it! Thank you. Why did he leave this in a bottle in a lake? Your great-grandpa was weird, lady. A weird dude. There you go. Look. I told you, whatever you're after, I'm too busy to. Huh? That's my great-grandpa's message bottle. How did you... Did you fish it out for me? Thank you. There should be a letter in this bottle with advice on getting our farm back on its feet. Let's see here. Yep, there we go. Gosh, do I miss great-grandpa's handwriting. Sorry, stop. I'm really bad time to have some coffee. His penmanship was so messy that no one but him and his family could read it. Oh, I hadn't thought of that. New specialty with mare cheese fermentation? Can't name too early. Yeah, this could work. Sorry to run, but I want to put Great-Grandpa's advice into practice right away. If you need me, I'll be back at the house.
Hey!
It's right over there, by the way. Come a bit later so I can thank you for the help. If I play my cards right, I can start making a new signature product. It'll be good not just for our farm, but for the whole village. I'm itching to get started. Heck yeah. Love to see it. I'm gonna give you some time, and I guess I'm gonna give people mushrooms. Well, you're a new face around here, if I'm any judge. Welcome to the Hot to Know pasture. I love to get some sun. Don't my cows look happy to be out sunbathing? Got something for me? Yep, here's a mushroom. This from Cece? Isn't that sweet? These are tasty if you fry them up as a snack. I could be wrong, I appreciate the gift, but me and my daughter Koyan and our old man Talk don't care much about clothes. We use this fashion in the field anyway. Still, I'm glad that's all you came for. You told me you were here to pick up some fresh milk. I have been in a tight spot, make no mistake. Don't tell me you haven't heard of my farm's fresh milk. It's the best in Hot to Know. The secret's in the special feed I make for my cows. It gives their milk an extra little something you don't get anywhere else. Except I've been having trouble getting my hands on acorns to mix up any more of it. There used to be tons of acorns all over the ground in the forest out back. No idea where they all went. Probably the squirrels started taking over and grabbing them all for themselves. Sometimes they'll drop acorns they carry in their cheeks if you startle them, but they're quick little critters. I need at least 3 acorns to make my special feed, so it's a real problem for me. Here's some acorns. No fooling. Well, I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth, not with me my wits' end and all. I don't know if this rightly makes up for it, but I have a bottle on me. Thanks. I was keeping it squirreled away, but no reason to be a miser about it now. Better go mix up a batch of feed right away now that I got some more acorns. If you ever want more fresh milk, I'll swap you for 3 acorns. Or I'll swap you some for 3 acorns. Call it a special trade just for you. Thank you. Okay, let's go find more mushroomless people. It's the guy that goes up there. This is the last one I found last time. It took forever. Oh my goodness. Okay. There he is. Come here! Sir, I have a mushroom for you. What do you want with an old man like me? Have a mushroom. Just old man noises. You say this was from Cece? Well, that's generous of her, thanks. What's this? That's a fine-looking mushroom you brought me. Seems like lately Cece's mushrooms are popping up everywhere around here. Makes my eyes water a bit to see those flashy colors whenever I turn. My family and all my friends my age tend to take life slower than she does. Still and all, it'd be rude to turn down a generous gift. Thank you. You're welcome, sir. Okay, let's go find some more mushroomless people to give shrooms to. What? I think there's somebody in this house. Ma'am? Nope, you're wearing a mushroom hat. You're wearing a mushroom hat. Hello. Nope, it's nobody here. I'm the mushroom enforcer. I am here to enforce some mushrooms. Hit. Hit. Ha. Get up there. Like. This is sad. Fine. I'll go inside the building like a non-feral child. Sir. Mushroom. Hey there, brother. If you don't know me, I'm a worker at the inn. Whoever's at the counter right now can help you out if you need something. It's probably my wife, Prima, you'll be dealing with. Every time I show my face around there, she demands to know why I'm not wearing CC brand clothes. So I'm keeping my distance until the fad dies down. I never knew my dear Prima was the type to get so worked up about fashion. You need something else? Something not related to the inn? I have mushroom for you. Ooh, for me? Thanks. I love CC stuff, so I'll save it as a treat for her. I'm not too into the designs myself, but she's pretty pleased with them. And she does look incredibly cute when she wears them too. Yeah, that CC is alright in my book. And I'm not the only one. Koyan from the farm on the hill said the same thing. Good to know. I already gave her a mushroom. What? Where are your mushroomless people at? Ow. Oh, it's that guy. He's also already wearing a mushroom hat, so I don't need to talk to him right now. But your family is not. Hello. Look, it doesn't matter how handsome you are, how many times you swing by to chat. I'm not giving you any more eggs. Just forget me. Okay. I feel like you weren't getting what I was going for there. Way to kill the mood. Did you still need something? Aren't you married? You brought this from Cece? Wow, thank you. There's a lot of ways you can prepare mushrooms. They're tasty on their own, too. I just like them, okay? But that's when they're food. When you make them fashion, you lose me. It wasn't so long ago that doing stuff like that was completely unheard of here. The farm families don't know what to make of it either. Can you blame them? Mushrooms? 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 Hello? Who's that other guy? Oh, he's up there. How am I supposed to get up there when it's raining? Well, okay. Hey, you! Can't hardly tell this is a field yet. We'll need a lot more work before it's through. Well now, what's a wanderer doing in our neck of the woods? Going where you please is a perk of being a traveler, eh? Why did my chat just refresh? OBS, you're scaring me. Chalk it up to fate, let me tell you about this place. This is the Hatuna School field. Right now it's more than like an empty lot. It used to be a good old field. I aim to get it back in shape so it can support crops again. Hard work fixing up a plot after it's gone to seed. It'll be a spell before anyone can plant anything here. You have something to say? Yeah, here, have a mushroom. A gift from Cece, thanks for that. The world of fashion moves too fast for us old folks. But I'm in favor of any mayor who can make sure this village stays a place where the younger folk are happy to live. Aw, that's nice. Oh, there you are. You're wearing a hat, but it's not a mushroom hat. Huh? Do you need something from me? Have a shroom. What's this? Something from Cece? Yeah, pretty obvious from the look of it. You know, people keep talking up the Cece brand stuff, but it never really clicked with me. I know the lady works hard, but most of us farmers around here aren't too precious about our clothes. But sure, thanks for the mushroom. It's mighty nice of you. You're welcome. Okay, Cece, who else do I need to give mushrooms to? What's this? Did we forget our mission to hand out mushrooms to Reed voters and paint them in CC colors? Please stop talking about painting the inside of people. That means we still have one villager waiting for their complimentary mushrooms. We mustn't rest until there's a mushroom in every Reed voter's hands. Who are the Reed voters? Fair question. I don't have the whole picture, but to start with, I get the sense that older villagers take little interest in their clothing. Old Leapop at the inn is vegetable lover's heart, you know? He carries veggies around him when he goes walking. I see. Okay, I'll go find that guy. Thank you. I'll go find him. Oh, I guess I'll also get this started. She saddled me with so much work when she put me in charge of the mayoral election. Sir? I feel like I should apologize for dragging you into this mess I found myself in. Since we're both involved now, could you give me a little advice? I love that. Sure! In all capital letters. I should have expected that. The thing I need your advice on is my sister. It's about Cece. Lately she's been sneaking off alone in the middle of the night. I don't think it's anything sinister, but the election is soon, and I don't want any last-minute surprises to hurt her chances. So I'd like you to tail my sister, find out where she's going and what she's up to, and get back to me. I've tried following her, Yeah, I know. My cat's veterinary appointment is soon. Tried following her myself, but she spotted me right away. Really got an earful about it, too. If you succeed in finding out what she's doing, I can reward you, of course. You're the only one I can ask for help. I don't want any of the villagers finding out until I know what's going on. Help me out, please. Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it. Are you old Leapop? You are. I didn't read that text box. Sorry about that. Are you a visitor here, a tourist? You're in Hatuna, a village known for living off the land. As long as anyone can remember, we've tilled the soil and let nature be our guide in life. Now, though, everything's getting so glitzy, some folks try to drum up more tourism business. Mind you, we're all happy to see Cece return to the village after she'd been away for so long. Some folks, like my daughter Prima, started wearing that flashy Cece brand stuff right away in celebration. It's a tad over the top for me and my son-in-law Wharton. We prefer the simple life, the way we've always lived it. I don't mean to talk your ear off. By all means, go on and have yourself a peaceful stay here. Huh? Something you need from me, Mr. Traveler? Have a mushroom. Oh, you say this is from Cece? Thank you kindly. Us old folks don't know much about what's in now, you know. I'm happy to vote for whoever for a mayor if they'll fix up the village real nice. Very fair. I need to go get something. While I'm here, can I buy some of these? Yes. Thank you. I'm going. Oh, I don't need to start anymore. I'm gonna have to Kakariko Village real quick. There's a small little quest I need to do that'll help me with a bigger quest. Or this quest. You know? Yana. Alright. What? Don't land in the plum field or I'll get murdered. You. What to do? At this rate, grandmother's health isn't going to. Ugh, and Clarice's busy running the clothing shop. I'll just have to do it myself. I'll find a cure for my grandmother. What's wrong? Are you a traveler? I guess it doesn't really matter who you are, so long as you're willing to listen. You see, it's my grandmother. She got too close to that nasty gloom stuff, and now she's sick and bedridden. Porridge is about the only thing she can keep down right now. I'm trying to mix in ingredients that can help with gloom sickness, but none of them have had any effect. I need to cook a porridge that will make my grandmother better, and I need to do it soon. I feel a lot better after talking to you. Thanks for listening. I keep experimenting with recipes that come up with porridge that works on gloom sickness. Don't worry, I already know what to make. Gib. Rice. Well, Sunday Lion. Rice. Cook. Hello, welcome. Sunny veggie porridge. You. She's just getting worse and worse. I need to hurry and make her a porridge that will help with her gloom sickness. I got you a thing. What's that gentle aroma? Is that porridge I smell? Could it be? Did you make a porridge that could help with gloom sickness? Give it a try. I love that I can say you're imagining things. Like, I'm just gonna gaslight this poor lady. What did you say this was again? A sunny veggie porridge? I've never made anything sunny before. Maybe this will help my grandmother. It will. Long time no see, yeah. Welcome. We are unfortunately not going to be streaming for too much longer because I got something I gotta go do, but I'm going to try to finish up these quests real quick. Thank you, lastly. That's the first meal I've been able to finish in quite a while. Grandmother, your complexion! The color's coming back to your cheeks! So glad this lady's okay. Hey look, are you seeing this? A few bites of your sunny veggie porridge and it's like she was never even sick. So you're the one that made that porridge for me. Such a gentle flavor. It didn't just nourish my body, but my spirit too. Thanks to you and my granddaughter, it seems I'll be around for a long time yet. I'm so grateful to the both of you. Grandmother, what are you doing up? Oh, Clarie, I'm so sorry I worried you, but this nice young man made me a wonderful sunny veggie porridge, so I'm feeling much better now. Hold on, you're doing this much better after one bowl of porridge? I guess I knew that was Laz's plan, but I'm still amazed it actually worked. Now that I'm feeling better, you should hurry and prepare for your journey, Leslie. Huh? You knew? You can't get anything by her, Leslie. Besides, everyone knows you're studying fashion in Hateno Village is your dream. Your grandmother and I can take care of Enchanted by ourselves. Trust me, you deserve this. Hillary, are you sure you don't want to go study with her? Well, I'd be lying if I said I didn't, but there's something else I want more. I want to make Enchanted a success right here in my beloved Kakariko Village, right next to my beloved grandmother. And I dream of someday filling our store wall with outfits you designed, Leslie. So don't worry about me. Go study hard in Hateno Village. Come back to us a fashion icon. You mean it? Thank you, Clarie. And thank you, grandmother. Well, now that grandmother's all better, I think it's time to head back to the shop. I've got to make sure our prices are back to normal and everything's ready for our customers. You should come by Enchanted yourself. I should. That's actually technically why I came here. Thank you so much for your help. I made a lot of porridge trying to find a cure for my grandmother. We won't be able to eat it all ourselves. I think it turned out pretty tasty, though, so I'd love to give you some to take on your journey. Thank you. Yeah! I'm going to work hard for my big sister. Just watch. I'll be a fashion designer who changes the world. I'm so proud of you. Okay. Hey, it's Paya. Alright. I need these. God, you're charging so much for these. Highway robbery. Special gift. Ooh, Sheikah fabric. Yeah. 500. Okay, I guess I'll use some stuff. High-end boutique. Oh, it's you. Now that grandmother's better, I can go back to our normal prices. Fashion world owes you a debt. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. We also buy anything you don't need, so just talk to me when you're ready. That's what I'm doing. Hydrate. Hi, Bonds. I will hydrate. Hope you're all doing well. Good to see ya. Secret and fashion list. Yeah, I know. I want to sell you stuff so that I can buy the rest of your fancy clothes that are too expensive for me. Ow. You're right. I should just accept that ethical clothing costs more money because they're making it themselves. Oh, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Yes, sell. Shark back. Oh no. I don't know anything about sharks anymore. Traveling. Okay, yes, I will come back when I have things to sell. Let me go. Did you know that sharks live underwater? Hard to believe, but they really do. They do, in fact, live underwater. It's crazy. If you go in the ocean, there are sharks there. Actually, I know an interesting shark fact that I can tell you guys. So lionfish are invasive in the, like, Caribbean, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. There's a part of the world where they're really invasive, and they're causing a lot of problems. And you can just, basically, they're such a problem that, like, well, and thank you for the head pass, has been, like, y'all can just eat these. Just people just kill as many as you can, knock them out, eat them, whatever. And they've been killing so many of them that they started just, like, feeding them to, like, sharks. And then the sharks were like, oh, this is food. I can eat this. And they, like, watched people kill them enough that they might have, like, made sharks into this type of fish's predator in an area where they're not typically usually found. So, like, sharks can actually, like, learn to kill things. And they might, if they decide that they like lionfish that much, be very helpful in curbing the invasive population in areas where they shouldn't be. And I think that's cool. Ow. I know, it's yay. That's good. It's so good that sharks can do things. I'm gonna need to dress up and get all stealthy so that I can... so I can... I don't know. Save the game, you're right. I do also wonder what lionfish tastes like. Apparently they taste good. People can eat them too. Like, they'll be like, this is not the end. contests for people to, like, kill as many of them as they can, and then people, like, eat them. I'm sure it probably just tastes like fish. I know he would be so stubborn. He just humored me before he got me. No matter what I asked, would it be so hard for him to wear a simple CC brand hat? I understand why he's that, because they're very silly hats. Leave him alone. Yeah.
Oh. Hi.
Can you let me sleep? Regular bed.
Huh?
Nighttime. Yeah, look it up. I don't know what they taste like, but it's really cool that yeah, mushroom cult. Very cool, I think, that that's a way to deal with an invasive species. It's kind of like with catfish.
Ah.
Catfish are like a huge problem, actually, in America, and that's why you just catch them and you just eat them. Just eat a lot of catfish. It's still dark outside. Yeah, I know it's dark out. Why doesn't the sun go? Why doesn't the sun come up at 4 a.m. in this game, and then it goes down at like 9? Hyrule has problems. Yeah, catfish can get crazy big. They can get big enough to eat people. A whole person can fit inside a catfish. Ow. It's not my fault. That's kind of the whole thing. Hyrule shit's fucked. That is fair. Shit is fucked in Hyrule. But also, that doesn't have anything to do with, like, Hyrule. That has to do with, like, whatever planet this world is on. Okay, there she goes. No one must suspect. Well, there's a guy walking past you right there. I will save the game. But it won't matter. Y'all want me to save the game so much. I'm spying on some poor lady. Admittedly, it's a little easier because I know where she's going. But I'm the best? Aw, thank you. For spying on some poor lady? And talking about how catfish can eat people? Lizard. I have to come back around and snipe that lizard later. Okay, I think she went inside the building. Yep. Oh, that was close. Okay. Okay. See, this is so mean. For random gameplay, but also catfish facts. I'm glad that I am being entertaining. I do believe nobody saw me. I'm free to enjoy another of my late night meals in secret. How I enjoy my nightly vegetables. Nightly vegetables. Just some midnight vegetables. The shine, the luster, the fragrance. Yes, indeed. Now this is luxury dining. And so, without further ado, let us tuck in. Stay hydrated. Yeah, I will. Oh, I hate eating noises. So scrumptious, the crisp, smooth taste is a sign they were grown on a diet of pure water. Thanks to the farmer's deft touch and the quality of the soil, I can even eat their skin without misgivings. Honestly, vegetables from anywhere but Hateno Village simply don't count. They're nowhere near as filling. They've built a reputation of flash and glamour here in private. I must admit that the simple, unadorned things are best. There's simply no denying it, alas. The nightly vegetables consume me. Yeah, the nightly vegetables sounds like a great name for a band. Now that I'm full for tonight, it's best I return home. If I don't return quickly, Sophie may start to suspect something. She already does suspect something. Man, I want to eat nighttime veggies. And see, look at... Well, I guess it's okay that the sun comes up at 5 a.m. But, like, my goodness, how is the sun already up? Sophie, I figured out what your sister's up to. Sorry about this. I know it's a tall order asking you to tell my sister, but I'm just so nervous about her. Don't worry, she just goes and eats vegetables in the middle of the night. Who here has not been a victim of the nightly snackies? The silo across the way? Yeah, she's eating veggies. What? I thought she'd been hiding something big. Is it really all there is to it? My sister says a lot about charisma and style, but she has to do everything in the most ostentatious way possible. But between you and me, her tastes are pretty plain. She loves the slow life here in Hateno Village. She probably told you she came back here because of development or whatever. But the truth is, she just wanted to eat the vegetables grown right here in her hometown again. At least I'm pretty sure that's the case. Either way, I'm so glad she wasn't up to anything scandalous. I want you to have this in exchange for helping me out. Thanks. My sister really is a handful sometimes. Both she and Reed want the same things, you know. Can't understand why the two of them don't just work together instead of going to such bizarre lengths. Okay, one last thing to do. And then we can have the mayoral election. Hold on, let me put real clothes on. Actually, I want to wear this. Let's see. Nightly vegetables. I had some breakfast vegetables. I had zucchini with scrambled eggs and a little bit of cheddar cheese. It was quite fantastic and tasty. I would like to thank the old ancient past humans for being like, you know what would be great if we like made zucchini, and then they did, and they were so right. They were so right. Okay, give me the cheese. Ah, good, you showed up. Take a look at this. An empty cutting board. Cheese! I call it Hateno cheese. That message my great-grandpa left behind has a recipe. It's springy on the outside but melty on the inside and so delicious. You think you're dreaming. Back to the reason I called you here. It's, well, you know, we couldn't have made this without you, so I wanted you to be the first to have some. Anyway, consider this my thanks. Go on, take it. Okay, don't have to be all tsundere about it, ma'am. Cheese made from Hateno's cow milk. Add it to a warm dish and enjoy its rich flavor and melty texture. Yeah. As I understand it, Great-Grandpa worked with the mayor back then on this Hateno cheese to put the village on the map, but it was ahead of its time. The villagers rejected it. Having eaten this, I think they were nuts. Now it's time for Hateno cheese to make a splash in the culinary world. I'm sick of fashion getting all the attention lately. It's really eating into our business. But if anything will bring the customers in, it's this. I'd say it's time we do some renovation around here. Maybe here is good? No, I like it better this way. Yeah, that'll work. I love cheese. Damn. Girl went all out. Ta-da! The Hateno cheese shop is complete. What do you think? The next step is to get those folks over at the general store to start stocking it. That reminds me, you won't get this offer anywhere else, but around here I'll give you some fresh milk instead of rupees. Or I'll give you some for some fresh milk instead of rupees. I'll make the dream my great-grandpa gave up on come true. And this farm will be busier than ever in the bargain. So you'll come visit me again, right? Hey, Spawn! Can I buy some Hateno cheese from you? Yeah, I want to buy. Gib. Thank you. I do feel bad. I will hydrate. You guys are showing up like right at the end. I have to leave soon. I have to take Sweet Pea to the vet to get her rabies vaccine. So we're gonna finish up this quest. But it's good to see you guys nonetheless. I appreciate y'all hanging out. I also, turns out that for the first hour of stream, I just, like, my mic wasn't working. so that's great. So this VOD is gonna go up on YouTube, but I'm gonna cut out the part where there wasn't any sound. So unfortunately, again, all you guys need to know is all I did was start the Hateno quest, do like one shrine, and like just run around and get a couple things. Like, you didn't miss anything, I swear. You missed nothing interesting. Okay, time to start the election. Oh, have you handed them out already? I have. Well, it's okay. Probably wouldn't have been able to stay long anyways. Gotta make dinner soon. Alright, no worries then. Oh, we've delivered all my little gifts, I see. Well done. That ought to help a few of those Reed voters see the light. Here you are, a sign of my gratitude. Ooh, thank you. That's good, actually. It's a rare mushroom worth more than most can afford. As you're on Team CC, I expect you to eat it and fire yourself up for the mayoral election. No. With you getting out on my vote, I'm certain those Reed partisans will see the light. Okay. Election begins in earnest. I hope to be... yeah, public office, sure, whatever. Relieved to hear that my sister isn't up to anything sinister. Thanks very much for looking into it. It's too bad Reed and my sister refused to be honest with each other. If they just talked it out, I think they'd see how much they have in common. I think that's all I'm supposed to do to get this to work, right? It's sunny, so... it's the cheese quest. Cheese, Mayor's wife, Sophie, and handing out mushrooms. So that's the only quest I need to. Sunny with a chance of frog! Oh my god, you're so right. How could this happen? It's easy. Time for the election.
No.
Tell me what to do. That's it, right? That's it. Those are the 4 that I need to do. How do I get the election started? Oh, right, I haven't taken the cheese to the guy yet. God. That's what I'm forgetting. There, I got your cheese. Shrimp check. How'd you know I was shrimping at my back? Open. Cheese. What? Am I smelling things, or do I detect a certain unique, pungent aroma? Have some cheese. This is it! Just what I've been looking for. My grandfather developed
We're
this
just normal
fellow
men.
villager. Yeah, we're just normal men.
No.
Hateno cheese,
What do
of
you
course.
mean, normal men? We're just innocent men.
Makes sense that my grandfather would have been working with someone from the farm up there. It's a miracle that Korean not only found the recipe, but managed to reproduce it. But this is great news. It's a clear sign that we ought to make Hateno cheese a new village staple. That ought to swing the election for me. Let me pay you for that cheese, okay? Ooh, thank you. Believe me, it's worth every rupee. I'm making cheese. Now then, I should get in touch with Korean so we can start preparing for mass production. I'll ask Hateno Village General Store and some traveling merchants to add it to their wares, too. Shouldn't take much more than that to tip the election my way. You should come out to watch it happen. I will. Okay. Our election begins soon, if I remember right. Thanks to you, I should be a shoo-in to win. I think I'll head out to meet Sophie soon. Yeah, cool, let's do the election. Don't you dare rain. No. No raining. Stop it. Yes, yes. Before it starts raining, talk to me. Everything's ready. Time to get the election for the village mayor started. I wish it wasn't so cloudy, but we should be okay. Everyone gather in the plaza. Oh my god. Now, without further ado, let's have each of our candidates for mayor say a few words. Hi, I'm Reed. I believe that the heart of our village is its pastoral culture. We've built a close-knit, self-sufficient lifestyle here in Hateno, and I don't want to see us lose that. My plan is to strengthen our community with new local specialties, starting with our brand new Hateno cheese. I am the world-renowned Cece, Hyrule's premier fashion designer, but you knew that, of course. Together we can turn this backwater village into Hyrule's go-to destination for all things stylish. Vegetables don't make the world go round. It's glamour that rakes in the cash. And nobody knows glamour like me, darlings. Okay. Fashion comes and goes. Your style is trendy now, but it'll be over soon. And then where will we be? Nonsense. It's trends that shape the world, not the other way around. That's enough! Sophie? Both of you are just arguing for more of what you like. Not what's best for Hateno. You can't fool me, Cece. You've loved simple, plain things forever, including the vegetables of Hateno Village. I know for a fact that you hide in the silo at night to snack on vegetables. The horror. What? Wherever did you get such a curious notion? And you, Reed, your secret's out too. I know you've been secretly studying Cece's designs in the shed. You think there's something there you can use to get the youth to care about vegetable farming. Not vegetable farming, my god. Now who went and told you that? I love this little piano version of the Hateno Village theme. Cece, I can't deny any of it. I should have made me happy that you came in and livened up the village. No, Reed, it is I who should be ashamed. My childish pride would not allow me to admit the truth. The trends and styles I made my name on are built on the foundation of traditional culture that our forebears worked for. Please, forgive me, everyone. I'm sorry, too. Sophie, I hereby withdraw my candidacy. Cece, wait. I'd be a fool to pretend you're not the reason our village is flourishing. I don't want to deny you your due. Did I hear you say you're working on new vegetables to attract the youth of today? That sounds like a Cece-worthy endeavor. Nothing wrong with asking if you can help, you know. People of Hateno, we've come to a decision. The best way to keep Hateno Village vibrant is to work together to combine traditional culture with new ideas. Yay! Love to see it. Yeah, I really did have just enough time to get this done. Sophie and Calavia told me what you did on our behalf. Thanks to you, Hateno Village is thriving once more. We ought to reward such fine work. Come to Ventus Clothing when you have a moment. I will. You can keep doing JoJo poses at me, ma'am? Okay, let's finish this up real quick. Gib. I knew, of course, that you'd been in cahoots with Sophie, but I never dreamed you'd literally, she's doing JoJo poses. And I never dreamed you'd also been conspiring with Clavia. Still in all, we can call that election a success. You remember what we discussed when you first came here? This CC hat is the latest masterpiece from the CZ collection. See those luxurious curves, that avant-garde colorway. Everything about that hat is perfect, so I've been saving it to bequeath it to the perfect model. The hat. Do you grasp yet what I'm getting at? It's you that I want to model my CC hat. You who saved not just Hateno Village, but also me and Reed. My perfect hat is unsuitable for anyone else to wear. And besides, let's not pretend you don't look it won't look absolutely dashing on you. I think it works. Link is so fashionable, he can wear anything. Beautiful. An avant-garde masterpiece designed by Cece, guaranteed to make the fashionista's head turn. Now, put on that Cece hat and lord it over the whole world. Yes, ma'am. Tidy, I shall reinvent myself and open Ventus Clothing anew. Sophie, there's work to be done, sister. Your poor sister. Leave her alone. She's got, like, stuff to do. Okay. As for myself, I've had a long think about where to take my brand from here. To begin with, I'll study my collection of unique goods designed by our forebears. See me if you happen to part ways with precious apparel that's too rare to be purchased. I might have something in my collection that can serve as a guide. Thank you. Okay, hat time. Gorgeous. Love it. But that's not what the hat that I want her to do stuff with. I want her to do stuff with this hat. Ah, well that is a dashing hood. It might be better to show your face here. If you'd like, I could give your outfit a personal CC touch. Yeah, take the hood down. Drag Queen Link. He does. He could do it. I believe in him. Link is GNC as fuck. We love to see it. You see, my opinion is never wrong. I have a private collection of rarities from all over the world that were designed by the finest artistes of generations past. Everything in it is so rare that you won't find them in any other shop. For you, I'd be happy to talk terms. Goodbye. Ah, yes. I can wear the hood and have it down, like in the trailers. Gorgeous. Alright, that's all we have time for today, everyone. I unfortunately do indeed need to go get dressed so I can take my cat to the vet. I appreciate everyone for sticking around, even though the stream was super short today. This VOD is going to go up on YouTube. Unfortunately, the part where the audio is missing will not be going up on YouTube, but I'll post everything after I found out about the audio. All hail Sweet Pea indeed, my wonderful kitty. She's gonna hate me for, like, most of tonight, but that's fine. And, yeah, we'll be back on Sunday with some more Dark Souls, and then stream might be a little late on Monday because I have a doctor's appointment, but once I should be done and home in time to still stream. So it'll probably be a little later than 2, probably like starting maybe closer to 3, but I still want to stream because I want to play more Zelda. So that's what we'll do. Ow. Thank you. So yeah, thank you again for everybody for hanging out. I appreciate it. Thank you for OSHA for letting me know that my mic wasn't working. I appreciate that a lot. Like I said, this will go up on YouTube. If you guys want to watch this and clips and stuff, they are all up on my YouTube channel. I don't need to heal. I'm fine. I'm healthy. I'm good. And I would raid, but I think I kind of need to actually like just get going. Ow. Well, now I'm less healthy. Just get going, so I don't think we're gonna raid. So everybody say goodbye, YouTube. Again, if you want to watch stuff on YouTube, that's where it is. Clips and stuff are up there. VODs will be there. You know the drill. We have Twitter.
No hitting!
No hitting. And Discord. And hopefully I'll see you guys on Sunday. Have a good rest of your Friday. Have a good weekend. Yeah, just take care of yourselves. Have a good one. Alright. Yeah. Alright, that's it. Alright, everyone. Bye. Goodbye.